training routine today. Jesus Christ, man. Like, no wonder he's in insane shape. He would swim sometimes for 5 hours a day. 5 hours of just laps in the pool. He doesn't fight like anybody else.
Yeah. It's all right.
I just get very frustrated.
So that's boxing at its finest right there. You heard it. They said it. Make that bad. Everything on the line. You know, that's old school right there.
I don't know what his status is currently, but when in terms of big names, Tank is the big name.
Joe Rogan watched Gervonta Davis train and was completely stunned. He never realized how relentlessly Tank trains every single day with.
No wonder he's in insane shape. He would swim sometimes for 5 hours a day. 5 hours of just laps in the pool. He starts his day at 4:30 in the morning. So 4:30 in the morning, he gets up, eats breakfast, and has his first training at 5. At 5, it's all conditioning. It's all like running, rowing, biking, takes a break, eats again, takes a little nap, back in the gym again like 2 hours, and then he's sparring, boxing, doing all that workout, then eats, takes a break, relaxes a little bit. Evening session is boxing. An evening session, he's sparring, he's hitting mitts, he's hitting the bag.
Joe Rogan was amazed by Gervonta Davis's training footage, highlighting his sharp, powerful, and explosive movement in camp. He described Tank as a highly efficient fighter who carefully studies his opponents and knows exactly how to capitalize on their weaknesses.
You know, he's so economical. Like, he puts pressure on guys without throwing too many punches, and then starts to figure holes out, and the way he can explode and move in with one shot, my God.
Yeah, he's very explosive. He's very explosive, and, man, he be cracking them dudes. Hey, he be putting them to sleep.
Just cracking people.
Yeah.
And he has so much confidence in his power. So much confidence in his power.
Joe Rogan described Gervonta Davis as a dangerous, Tyson-like force, emphasizing his compact frame, explosive power, and patient.
He conserves his punches where, like the first few rounds, he throws very few punches.
Gervonta Davis is training intensely and focused on returning in peak condition. As he improves his endurance, sharpens his timing, and prepares.
Master at what they do, but they not complete fighters. Some of them have speed, some of them have just power, some of them just have footwork, but they don't have the whole thing. I believe I have the whole package. I mean, that's what makes me a good boxer. A great boxer.
Speaking with Joe Rogan, Bernard Hopkins also emphasized the danger of Gervonta Davis, highlighting his sudden explosive attacks and fight-changing power. In Hopkins' view, Tank possesses the kind of sneaky, explosive power that can completely turn a fight around in an instant.
He's sneaky, explosive.
Yeah.
You think you're doing something, and he rides off that overconfident.
Calvin Ford said that whenever Gervonta Davis steps into the ring, he has a clear mission and fully understands exactly what he needs to accomplish. He made it clear that the training wheels are off. Tank has everything he has worked for, and now it's time to perform.
Because he understands that he got to put his pants on, training wheels going.
Furthermore, Terrence Crawford described Gervonta Davis as highly motivated and dangerous, saying that he is ready to fight anyone right now. He added that Davis continues to stay in the gym, has a deep passion for boxing, and remains completely focused on his career.
Confidence in his power. So much confidence in his power. That he doesn't even he's giving away a couple
Yeah, he
rounds.
definitely be giving away rounds, but, he just, in his mind, he know it's a matter of time before I catch.
Yeah.
And that's the thing with Tank, these fighters, you got to be aware.
Cigar Talks host said that although Gervonta Davis possesses excellent boxing skills, his greatest weapon is his devastating punching power. He added that this natural power has been with Davis since childhood, setting him apart from other fighters and making him
devastating power, right? Like, he can box, he got skills, but that's to me what separates him from everybody else is that his power is just.
He was little.
That's what I'm saying. Is his power like that as a
When
kid
he
though?
was little. I used to call him Mercedes and BMW smashed together.
Jorge Masvidal also pointed to Gervonta Davis as an example of a fighter with a true dog mentality, noting that elite competitors often become more aggressive and willing to take greater risks once the fight begins. He added that Davis can switch into a relentless, win-focused mindset whenever it matters most.
You know,
Really?
in being a fighter, yeah, because you could be a great athlete. One day you're gonna come across another great athlete. You know, it's who's got more dog in him.
Do you think Wonder Boy's mean? I think he's secretly mean.
It has to be. You know? He's very, very, very competitive. You know, he's the nicest dude.
Yeah.
One of the coolest guys, and a for real nice guy. Like I've met him numerous times off camera, just me and him chilling, and the dude's genuinely like a good dude, you know. But once he gets in there, he's hyper competitive. He wants to win at all costs. He's gonna put himself at harm's risk to make sure he gets that W, man. I've always liked Wonder Boy, man.
I couldn't believe.
Stephen A. Smith pointed to Gervonta Davis as one of the biggest attractions in sports, crediting his explosive knockout power and aggressive mentality for his massive popularity. Smith compared Davis to Mike Tyson, highlighting his willingness to engage, take risks, and relentlessly pursue a decisive finish.
Is the #1 attraction in boxing. He's the #1 attraction in boxing. He will finish you.
Yeah.
He will close. And this brother comes, and he's one of those guys. They call him the mini Mike, as a Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
He's willing to take a punch to give it now.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen him hurt. He got bruised.
Yep.
He might have bruises, but I ain't seen nobody wobble him.
Meanwhile, Greg Hackett expressed his excitement about Gervonta Davis making his return, saying that every fight Davis takes carries genuine knockout danger for anyone standing across from him. He also said he hopes Davis faces a strong and deserving challenge.
Tank's exciting. All the guys are exciting, but Tank is always a big question mark when Tank get in the ring. Is somebody about to get knocked out? You know what I mean? I just hope it's a good.
Canelo Alvarez expects an extremely close and competitive fight between Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson. He highlighted Stevenson's incredible speed, slick movement, and elite technical ability.
Stevenson is a good fighter. He moves a lot, and it's very difficult to get hit. To hit him. But I like Gervonta Davis.
Okay.
He's a really good fighter. He hits hard, and he knows how to go forward.
At the moment, these are still only rumors surrounding a possible fight, and nothing has been officially confirmed, as all options remain open.
At the end of the day, once again, if somebody says they never gonna fight me,
Then you can't rely. Yeah, you got to move on.
fuck you. I don't need
You
you,
got to
bro.
move on.
During an interview, Shakur Stevenson explained that his goal is to make the biggest and most meaningful fights in boxing, noting that elite names such as Gervonta Davis would naturally be part of those conversations. He said he is willing to fight anyone if the matchup makes sense, and emphasized that his main focus is proving to the entire boxing world that he is the best fighter in the sport today. He added that he would love to make the most competitive fights happen and show the world why he believes he is the best fighter in boxing. Gervonta Davis also spoke about a potential showdown with Shakur Stevenson, saying the outcome was already completely clear in his mind, while acknowledging that the fight would still provide a massive boost for the sport if it eventually became a reality. He suggested that everyone already knows how he believes the fight would go, but admitted that it would be great for boxing if they faced each other. Even then, speculation continued to surround the potential matchup.
Biggest fight in boxing happen. Okay. I guess whatever our interpretation of that would give us the answer, but I don't know what you consider the biggest fight in boxing.
It ain't about what I consider the biggest fight in boxing. It's what y'all consider the biggest fight in boxing. So y'all know what that means.
Is it Tank Davis?
Like I said, I would like to make the biggest fight in boxing happen.
Holy smokes. That would be something. The bottom line is you have a lot of great options right now. Do you agree?
Yes.
There's a lot of big names that we've just discussed, and any one of those would be pretty damn big.
Yeah, like I said, I'm down with whatever, whatever makes sense. But once again, I would love to make the biggest and best fights happen. I would love to make the most competitive fights happen.
Devin Haney, describing it as one of the biggest fights available, while making it clear that it would only happen if the timing, business, and overall terms made complete sense for everyone involved. He said he believes the Devin Haney fight is a major matchup and that it could eventually happen.